An important project for the economy of Laval and Montreal East which will benefit future generations. Indeed, the Highway 25 Completion project is the first infrastructural public-private partnership in Quebec. Respect for the environment is witnessed everywhere on the project. Settling basins are placed to collect residual water from cleaning concrete mixers and excess concrete. It is unthinkable for us to dump any contaminants directly into the environment. The erection of the Gantry crane was a spectacular step in the bridge construction process, which attracted many curious bystanders. This operation required installing the rails on which the crane will be able to move from one end of the bridge to the other. Our teams have done a remarkable job in weather conditions which included wind and rain. We took extra precautions to ensure the safety of all persons present on the site in order to achieve our safety objective of 0 accidents. On-site modification was performed on the rig used to lift the legs of the crane. For safety reasons, the modifications had to be approved by the engineer before proceeding. Once again, our team has demonstrated that it left nothing to chance where safety is concerned. The next day the weather was better when the time came to lift and install the crossbeam, a delicate operation which required coordination between the crane operator and crews on the ground. The surveyors verified and confirmed that the alignment of the crane legs was within a 5 millimeter tolerance before the crossbeam could be put in place and bolted. On the Laval side, between the shore and Highway 440, overpasses were built to span different types of roads and natural resources. More specifically, an overpass was built to cross a wetland, which is a habitat of blue frogs. You will see in a subsequent video the installation of steel beams 60 meters long by 3 meters tall on the foundations of the 2 piers located on each side of the pond. The bridge spanning Rivière des Prairies features a cable-stayed portion. The pylons of the cable-stayed bridge are already visible on the river's north side. The design of the cable-stayed portion of the bridge arose from the requirement of having a span of 280 meters between the pylons. This was necessary to avoid encroachment into the deep waters of the river, where a feeding area for young yellow sturgeons is located. Respect for the environment, fauna, and flora is much more than a concept for us. It is an important part of each phase of the project. Thus, planning of the A25 highway project takes into account design, technical, environmental, and meteorological constraints. For example, no work can be accomplished in the river between April 1st and August 1st, which is the yellow sturgeon's mating season. This ends our second webcast about the progress of the completion of the A25 project. We hope that you enjoyed watching and invite you to come back and regularly check this website, or you may subscribe to the RSS feed to remain at the forefront of the evolution of this project. An Uber Media production made possible by Concession A25 and Kiewit Parsons.